Here we are with the man of the hour, the man of the day, the man of the year. It is the one and only Frank Warren. Thank you for gracing us with your presence. Welcome to October Red. A pleasure to have you back.
It's a great pleasure to be on here.
Talk to me about this card, the Magnificent Seven. You've had, 3 in Birmingham. Now you take it to London. We've got a beautiful edition with Lawrence Okolie that's freshly signed with you as a heavyweight. Frank, the floor is yours.
Well, it's a brilliant card. I mean, it's headed up the fight, which you hope is going to be for the European as well as the British and so forth, between Denzel Bentley and Brad Paul is a cracker, no doubt about that. And the winner of that will go on next year and get a shot at the world title. So I'm looking forward to that one. Very, very competitive fight. As you just mentioned, Lawrence has come on board. He's now going to contest and compete at heavyweight, having fought at cruiserweight and being 2-time world champion. It's me interesting how it works from a heavyweight. It's no secret he struggled at cruiserweight, so he's going to be very comfortable. And he's got to come out and make an impact. And I believe he can do that. He's in with a good fighter. His opponent's a good fighter. And if he does what he says he can do, and I believe he will do it, then he's going to be a great addition to the heavyweight scene. And who knows, may fight for the world title next year.
I'd like to talk about you. 47 years of experience in boxing. We saw the announcement that you've signed with Dazn, working together as your broadcasting partner from April next year. Frank, what's the key to longevity in boxing? You've done it all.
Living.
You've talked
Keeping
to us.
alive. What's the key to it? I think, you've got to know what you're doing and you've got to move with the times. You can't live in the past. We don't live in the past. And more importantly, you've got to learn on the way. And I keep learning every day, every show, learning about people, learning about fighters, watching them, watching the trainers, watching people, and picking up. And if you've got a good eye, you continue doing what I do. But I've seen people have been in this sport for years and years and years, and they don't know what they knew day one. From day one, they haven't learned anything.
And what would your advice be to those that have been in the sport for so long? What leaf could they take from your book?
Leaf from my book? I don't know. I mean, listen. That's what you have to do, is listen. Watch and listen. And sometimes, before you engage your mouth, engage your brain.
Speaking about engaging brain, you have been signing fighters left, right and centre. If it's not podium winners, you're taking fighters and building that stable. What is the goal for Queensbury Promotions moving forward?
Our goal at the moment always has been, is to keep evolving and moving forward. And, I've done it all before. I've done it in America. I mean, we started the Showbox series in America. A lot of our fighters we built up over the years over there, so much so that HBO and Showtime jumped on board and came over here and broadcast the fights back so that we could take our fighters out there where they were already known. We're back to doing that again. We'll go back. We will be promoting in other countries because that's what we want to do. We'll evolve. And what we set out to do, our vision in the last 6-7 years, was to absolutely grow the UK market, invest in boxers at grassroots level and bring them through. And that's what we've done. And we've been quite successful in doing that. And now we're going to expand on that. And those guys now that are coming through, winning world titles, we want to get them to fight in other areas. Like, the last 12 months, Riyadh season has just been a revelation. His Excellency and all what's happened there, it's just changed the whole face of boxing. So we got to, again, capitalise and work on that, and work with them and learn from where we are and learn from what's going on and keep evolving and evolving. And at the end of the day, the only way you can do that, you've got to bring the fighters through, because that is what people at the end of the day judge you on your talent.
Finally, from me, I will say that the viewers have commented. I went live after your announcement with Dazn, and one of the things, we've got some viewers that are from the US and some viewers that are in Europe, and they wanted to say a personal thank you because now they can watch your fights from April with ease on Dazn.
Oh, that's very kind, and we appreciate that, and we look forward to them seeing the best of the talent that we have and some of the great shows that we put on.
People say I'm toxic, and honestly, I don't care.